Uh-oh, Zeus.
Slowly does it. Zeus gonna bellows breath. Here comes Slingshot as well, inspired in. End of the line for Zeus, exactly that. Goes into cell division.
Up here on top side on a giant stacked up wave in the face of Bwipo. No level 6 for Bwipo either.
And here comes Call the Forge God, no cell division either. He's gonna get double knocked up, bellows breath, clap down. Shoot, shoot, T1's top. Next grub's coming up in a minute 50. Dragon was already started by FlyQuest. Do I even have time? I mean, Bwipo and Zeus just hitting heads once again. But those neutral objectives, it seems like could be the setup for T1. Continue going towards bot side. I say that because there's a lot of pings coming down. A lot of map movement here to see if they can punish Busio Masu in the long run. Chains Corruption will come through as well. There's good damage on the carrier, but Owner and Guma are here just in case it goes any further. We go back top side. The boys battling it out. Let's bounce. I love that take matchup.
Here comes Graves, they're not done.
You're right. Inspired gonna make it even more fun, but Call the Forge got on the waves there. Bellows, breath, it's flash. Bwipo's flash goes into cell division, but the center ulti slows down the play. The minion wave's gone. Inspired can't do anything. And Zeus, we call it a 1v2 as he won't get out. Zeus takes it, and we're all aboard.
Choo-choo! T1 hype trains in full effect. From those on the patch, gonna feel pretty nice for T1. Teleport comes in.
It's FAKER coming in. Off the side lane,
Double.
carry. Oh, it's a double. It's a ruse. They try to predict. Jensen flashes away. Flash from FAKER, though. Sends him right back in. And Shockwave's only a one-man as FAKER sidesteps it. So beautifully done. So nicely synced up. And
running away from them quite quickly here, so they feel the pressure to make some plays.
There we go, onto Jensen. I mean, this is why the matchup slaps so hard. FAKER goes all in. Owner's there to support. And it's never just FAKER, is it? Someone always by his side, whether it's Carrier, whether it's Owner, and Inspired now getting the full face of the medal as well. Licky Tongue in action, and Inspired flashing away to survive away from Dubiushi, but he's over the wall, he's got the range. Busio up next, he's silenced, he goes into hostile mode, but it ain't gonna take, is it? Owner with a reset now, the flying through, Owner gets another, and another's coming up. Give him a double, and we're set up.
Door here, Hysterics.
Yeah, let's hope it's not in 15 seconds time, Kobe, because otherwise you're going to have real problems with the community. Call the Forge God under turret. Masu and Busio are going to get healed away, but this dive ain't over. Zeus is level 12 as they charge on him. Bwipo looks for the counter angle. The last punch in such an early game. He bounces, he drops, he jumps in, but Carrier does it better. The frog runs in, the shockwave is good from Jensen, but there's not enough damage. Masu can't get the reset from the bailout, and Carrier can't be stopped. It's another one. The guy looks like he is playing Nautilus with an R button. It's insane, it is nuts, and you can laugh at Mad Lions, but let's be real, Kobe, FlyQuest ain't far off.
You can say that again. T1 are blasting them here.
Holy. This is domination from what was an early opener. Looks so beautiful from FlyQuest to absolutely nothing. FlyQuest have gotten nothing in this game. 13-1. Nexus dropped in 17 and a half minutes.
All right, they're locked in.
That is T1 locked in. Hell yeah, it is.
Oh, they're locked in. If you force the lane swap and then you don't push enemy jungle,
he just missed a body slam on
He needs to be wider.
He does. As Carrier roams mid to Jensen, there's the flash gone. He just came back to lane. He just walked here. But now as he gets poked out again, I mean, Jensen might get forced back. Might have to TP early as we get in the jungle trade. And this is the best part about lane swaps. Level 2 hit by Inspired. FAKER does the damage, but Zeus is left out. He tanks him up against the wall. He ignites. He still dies. But they're in a 3v3 with no health bars, and Carrier is an Ash with Hail Blade. He starts firing away. Inspired tries to tank it up, but Permafrost is so easy. Owner's going to get the kill. Busio's up next. He dredge lines out, but Carrier gets the flash, has his own, matches him. And if you want to take T1 toe-to-toe on in this early game, they'll be happy to do the dance. As
Bwipo and Busio down on the bottom side, because they're also probably going to get dove by Owner. Owner's heading over, so I want to look at bottom lane. Thank you.
Here we go. Permafrost, remember, is what you got to look for. Busio gets hit hard and doesn't even get a chance to react. Double turret shot for Owner, well juggled as Guma picks up the first kill. Now onto Bwipo, level 3, body slams in. He attempts, but Carrier kites it out. He parries, but doesn't survive. It's a small trade, but remember,
they're going to get 4% dove here.
Uh-oh. Owner how close to level 6. It looks like he's half the way there, so ignore
Inspired's walking.
FAKER has the wall, but not needing it. Remember, Masu with the lockdown. is what we're looking for. How they survive. The level 3 Nautilus going to try. Under turret, it gets a little bit janky. His owner takes it up. Ends up being a trade here, but Guma picks up the kill. With the plate on top of it as well, Inspired hovers off to the side, but he can't get anything done. The damage is already done.
Jensen also pushed another wave from mid lane there to get up to tower. It looks like, and Masu, I thought, did a really good job there, saving his flash and then getting out to safety, so they got the 1-for-1 trade, and Masu got to stick around, and he's still up there, but Zeus is going for the one!
He is, though, level 6 on both of them, but still wants to take it. I mean, Zeus got solo killed a hell of a lot in playoffs since Pro. He's getting on the edge again.
Yeah, if that had hit...
Well, they're looking to set up for more, Kobe. Even TP being burned. Where is that?
It's back bottom.
Back bottom,
Just
okay.
Back bottom.
Service, you're baiting me. Chains of Corruption comes through. Guma, meanwhile, doesn't need to cleanse because he doesn't have it. Doesn't care. The pokes in. Carrier tanks up turret again while T1 has to get out of dodge because Jensen with the ulti sends him back, but one minion maybe saved the day. Owner running for his life with Guma over the wall. The Weaver's Wall brings Faker back into melee range. Seismic jump flash away from it. Jensen is caught between a rock, and a rock. Faker on the back end still pokes him down. Just when you think Fly can get revenge, T1 still reigns supreme.
Another rock! And another rock! And another kill, and another kill, and another kill for T1. You can tell they really want to keep forcing around Guma. You know, this Fed Callista that we keep talking about, this lethality build.
Good night. Carrier's timing was sick, man, and they are making fun of North America. T1 in play-ins, like, get them out of here, put them in this main stage.
Plus, you have the most gold in the game, so either you have to get people alone.
Like Faker, maybe. Seismic shove, though, it's countered. Inspired didn't go in as it's Carrier's ulti that swings and misses, but Faker still pushes them off of the turret. Inspired flushes under and finds it. Everyone survives. Okay. FlyQuest got a shutdown. That's something, but Busio went to an adventure. He decided to go through the wardrobe.
How did he get in there?
And he meets with the White Witch. I mean, Guma just picks up another kill because of it. 2,000 kills. Wow. Of course, gold, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be like me. We're both looking at the chase. Inspired's coming in. Dave's trying to buy some time here, but it might be buying time to bring the whole members down. He's still tanking up. Cyclone as well. He runs for his life, goes in the all-out, survives for now, leading him on a goose chase.
Big Boosie.
Busio with the ulti available, but he's already... Really do. That Herald comes through, and part of the invade means that now T1 pushing up with the Herald alongside it.
There you go.
Tries to use that vision advantage, but...
No driver means no extra void mites.
True. Spide coming in for a flank, though. Here's the arrow. Not going to catch him. He goes into the clone. The real ulti, though, hits the prison down, and Guma just bursts.
Wow.
If you have children, don't let them watch.
Yeah, that was big right now.
Yeah.
Literal world champions closing in.
Arrow. Faker.
Oh, did they not have a shove?
Maybe not. Faker tries to take it a little bit. Depth charge is there. This is the play. Flash away. Inspired matches. Sends Faker on a bounce house, and he does have enough damage. He takes away the mid lane god. Now, what else can you get? Inspired with another Cyclone to get movement speed. Guma zones him away. Running forward is Zeus to separate Whippo. T1 with numbers disadvantage, but they're still playing the fight. Zeus gets slowed down. Is it a whoopsie or not? An explosive cast used. Zeus surviving for so long, and he's out. Jensen's ulti doesn't connect, and Guma's just over the wall, ready and willing. Whippo with a body slam. It doesn't hit, no. Zeus jumps back in. He all outs, and Whippo's isolated this time from FlyQuest. T1 are making fun of them. They are squashing them beneath their boots. With the TP out, Zeus is just having the shy arc, isn't he? He goes in, he trades off, but it's all for a good cause when you know the rest of T1 are going to style on him.
Good turn. Even with the Ash Arrow being used there, Sejuani ultimate is ready. All right, here's where miracles can happen.
It has to.
Do you believe in magic?
Well, you need to. North America need to. Inspired goes in at 8k early. It's a good setup on a carry, but a Fate's Call gets him out of dodge. The Seismic Shove, though, takes away the jungler. And in the blink of an eye, the miracle is done. And FlyQuest now coming in a little bit late. Flippo with the explosive cast is nice, but it's not enough. And it's
Faker's
an easy
teleporting.
Busio. You're next up, hey, Faker.
Get him!
Wait, he's running into it. Maybe Faker doing a little bit of running, but the Zhonya says otherwise. They run back in. He flashes back to the safety of Gumayushi. Owner just taking no damage as Guma's just running front line. Carrier ran in for a bit of burst himself and almost dies. But
yeah, Carrier had that calculated.
So calculated.
He's like, it's fine. Oh, Jensen.
Trying onto Guma. Flash away. Arrow doesn't connect. Carrier with his last whim doesn't find it, but at least some kind of response play. Flippo's not done.
Oh, he wants to dance with death.
Meanwhile,
Not quite. Yeah, Zeus here.
to get the winner of Estral and PSG. Maybe a rematch in the cards of FlyQuest as well. As T1 look to approach and send us to that absolute monster of a finisher here in less than 50 minutes so far in this series. Bot lane turret now gone.
Inspired here up on the...
FAKER again. Cyclone comes through. It's the last chance. Jensen gets a shove back on the Nemesis here in the mid lane. FAKER's still going to dive at Guma. Cleans it up for a trade. Inspires to get on out of there as well. I'm talking like this is close. Even as Owner whiffs the ulti, it doesn't matter. Watch Guma's damage as he cleaves through the guy from Bioshock. Big Daddy down. FlyQuest left to 3. A body slam flash. An attempt here from Quimpo. But even that will do nothing. Under the turret, Carrier sits freely. Owner's playing with food. I mean, they're styling on them yet again. And T1 with Baron Kobe, I think they're just going to do it.
I agree. T1, what a stomp here at MSI. Zeus goes for another one here on Inspired. Inspired bonks him on the head, though.
Maybe it's not over. Kerry has demolished. Wait, Guma just silences him. Dredge line avoided. Busio, you're up next. No turret to speak of. That is disgusting. Carrier arrows down onto Jensen. Guma sits at 1 HP. Carrier flashes. They are making fun of North America. FAKER runs in, goes gold. The minions are helping out as well. Nexus exposed while Guma hits it. FAKER wins out. These guys go to the main stage, and this series is a domination of what T1, and a demonstration, I should say, what this team's capable of.
Yeah, I for sure, for one, am for sure shocked.